Get ready for warm-ups. We start with tapping. So just where the clavicle ends near, just below that, use 3 fingers, the thumb, index finger and the ring finger, and then just tap gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now at the sternum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You use the 3 fingers, thumb, index and middle. Yeah. Keep it like this. Yeah. No. The thumb, index and middle. Correct. Yeah. Correct. Now where the rib cage starts to turn, just below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just where the rib cage ends in the front side of the body, just below that, there is an acupuncture point, so tap there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just below your lower eyelids, use the first 3 fingers, tap gently, don't tap hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On either side of your forehead, use all the 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On the front side of your forehead, on either side of your Bhrumadhya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you will do a little bit of massaging, so keep the fingers on either side of your Bhrumadhya and the front side of your forehead. Press nicely and massage it. Take the fingers over the head on either side of your central parting. Come behind. Take it on either side of the spinal cord and take it as much down as the fingers can go. So you take it, start massaging on either side of the forehead, take it from either side of the head, bring it back, let the fingers go down wherever they can, massaging nicely. One more time. Now we'll do cross tapping. Those of you who want to relax before we finish should take care and stop. We'll do 20 rounds. The way we do it is you keep the two hands crossed. Then you will lift your leg. The knee will come and touch on the opposite side. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, Relax and take some rest. Then spread the legs wide. We'll do a little dynamic swinging. So you keep the hands spread out at the shoulder level and then swing to the left side, right side. Do it dynamically and relax when you want to relax. And then relax and stop. Now we'll do a spinal twist, Kati Chakrasana. Keep the hands by the side of the body. Breathing in, bring the hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, turn to the right side. The right hand comes from behind. The left hand on the right shoulder. Turn to the right side as much as you can comfortably turn. And then slowly turn back. Bring the hands back at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Now breathing out, turn to the left side. Left hand comes from behind. Right hand on the left shoulder. Turn to the left side as much as you can. Feel the spinal cord turning. Hold your breath. Breathing in, bring the hands back at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands down from the sides and relax. One last time and then you can relax. So take both the hands up, breathing in, hold your breath. Breathing out, turn to the right side, hold your breath. Breathing in, come back, hands at the shoulder level, hold your breath. Breathing out, swing to the left side, hold your breath. Breathing in, come back, hands at the shoulder level, hold your breath. Breathing out, very slowly bring the hands down. Slowly bring the hands down. Don't come down in a jiffy. Relax and sit down. Be in yogic breathing. Yogic breathing is expanding the abdomen first as you start breathing in, then expanding the chest and the clavicle. Chest, then expanding the clavicle and the shoulder. When you breathe out, release the shoulder and the clavicle, then release the chest, and then finally contract the abdomen, taking it as close as possible to the spine. Continue in this till we start the class formally. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I'm creating 3 layers of protection. The outermost layer consists of 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on the left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing the firewall to go up around me as a protective sheet. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I'm chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath for Om chanting. Take your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, coccyx bone, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase pitch a little bit. Take a deep breath.
I can't hear you.
No? Testing microphone. 1, 2, 3. Testing microphone. Testing microphone. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Now take your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel. 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Ajna Chakra behind your eyebrow center. Two petal lotus indigo color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center at the top of your head. 1,000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamazidamastu Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Keep your hands near your chest. Make your sankalpa and chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping this body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Very slowly disengage your hands. Keep them on your knees. Keep the body absolutely steady and stable. And in the steadiness of that body, experience the steadiness of the mind. And bring your attention to your Bhrumadhya. Visualize the flame of a lamp in the Bhrumadhya. Try to see it very distinctly from the bottom of the wick. Just at the edge of the wick, there is a red blob. Just above that, the flame is the thickest. And as it goes up, it thins out. Move your attention up and down from the thin area at the top to the thick area at the bottom. And then from the bottom to the top. As you focus your attention on this flame, observe as to whether other thoughts are coming in. If those thoughts come in, Tell them you are focusing on the flame now. You will attend to those thoughts later and focus your attention back on the flame. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatigvam Avamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamasravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinmanudibhisida Sadhanam Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad Om Namo Hiranyabhagave Hiranyavarnaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapadaye Ambikapadaye Umapadaye Pashupadaye Namo Namaha Rajagam Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam Urdhvaredam Virupaksham Vishwarupaya Vai Namaha Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasha Hastaya Sarvabhaya Vinashaya Sarvaroga Nivaranaya Trailokya Pataye Trailokya Nidaye Om Shri Mahavishnu Sarupa Shri Dhanvantari Sarupa Shri 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 Aushadha Chakra Narayanaya Swaha. Very slowly open your eyes, release your legs, release your posture, relax a little bit. So we are on the last lesson for 2021, lesson 13, full lesson. So get ready, slowly stand up to come into Surya Namaskar. Do 2 rounds of Surya Namaskar on your own pace. And when you have completed, just lie down in Shavasana. Start when the music starts.
नमोऽस्तु सूर्याय सहस्ररश्मये सहस्रशाखान्वितसम्भवात्मने सहस्रयोगोद्भवभावभागिने सहस्रसङ्ख्यायुगधारिणे नमः यन्मण्डलम् दीप्तिकरम् विशालम् रत्नप्रभम् तीव्रमनादिरूपम् दारिद्र्यदुःखक्षयकारणम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् देवगणैः सुपूजितम् विप्रैस्तुतम् भावनमुक्तिकोविदम् तम् देवदेवम् प्रणमामि सूर्यम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् ज्ञानघनम् त्वगम्यम् त्रैलोक्यपूज्यम् त्रिगुणात्मरूपम् समस्ततेजोमय दिव्यरूपम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् गूढमतिप्रबोधम् धर्मस्य वृद्धिम् कुरुते जनानाम् यत्सर्वपापक्षयकारणम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् व्याधिविनाशदक्षम् यदृग्यजुस्सामसु सम्प्रगीतम् प्रकाशितम् येन च भूर्भुवः स्वः पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् वेदविदो वदन्ति गायन्ति यच्चारणसिद्धसङ्घाः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् सर्वजनैश्च पूजितम् ज्योतिश्च कुर्यादिह मर्त्यलोके यत्कालकालाद्यमनादिरूपम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् विष्णुचतुर्मुखाख्यम् यदक्षरम् पापहरम् जनानाम् यत्कालकल्पक्षयकारणम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् विश्वसृजम् प्रसिद्धम् उत्पत्तिदक्षप्रलयप्रगल्भम् यस्मिन् जगत्संहरतेऽखिलम् च पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् सर्वगतस्य विष्णोः आत्मा परम् धाम विशुद्धतत्त्वम् सूक्ष्मान्तरैर्योगपथानुगम्यम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् यन्मण्डलम् वेदविदोपगीतम् यद्योगिना योगपथानुगम्यम् तत्सर्ववेद्यम् प्रणमामि सूर्यम् पुनातु माम् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् सूर्यमण्डलसुस्तोत्रम् यः पठेत् सततम् नरः सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा सूर्यलोके महीयते इति श्रीभविष्योत्तरपुराणे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे सूर्यमण्डलस्तोत्रम्।
Relax in Shavasana. Allow your body to sink down completely into the ground. Feel the effect of relaxation spreading throughout your body. Scan each and every part of the body and let it relax by mentally commanding each and every part of the body to relax. And as you relax more and more, pay attention to how your breathing is, how your abdomen is expanding wonderfully when you're breathing in, how it is contracting completely when you're breathing out. Experience the smoothness of your breathing. Experience the complete relaxation spreading throughout the body. Now slowly start becoming conscious of the fact that you are in Shavasana. Gently fold your hands, then fold your legs. Stretch your hands above your head, stretch your feet forward, and then slowly turn and come onto your stomach for the first practice, which is Bhujangasana. We're going to do two different variations of Bhujangasana. As you practice Bhujangasana, first let me explain what you need to focus on, and then you can practice. First of all, your hands will be near your chest. In the first round, when you're coming up, you keep your forehead down, breathing in, you will come up, but you'll only come up to the extent where your navel continues to stay in the ground. So you can come up only so much, become aware of that. Become aware of the contraction on the backside, lower back particularly. Hold your breath in this position and then breathing out, very slowly come back. Feel the relaxation and resetting of the lower back when you're coming down. After we have practiced 2 rounds of this, we will practice a full Bhujangasana where your hands will become completely straight. You will look up at the ceiling. The contraction of the lower back will be different. Experience a difference in the contraction. And then as you are coming down, feel the resetting and relaxation of the lower back muscles and very slowly and gradually come down. And all through, become aware of the Muladhara chakra and the Swadhisthana chakra are active and vibrant. And before you start, get into the position, keep your hands by the chest, close your eyes, and imagine yourself doing the asana in perfect posture. After you have imagined yourself, then you start. Breathing in, slowly raise your head up only till the extent when the navel continues to be in the ground. Your hand will not become straight. Be aware of the lower back contraction. Very slowly breathing out, come back to rest your forehead on the ground. Second round, when you're ready, you start. Take some rest. And now very slowly and gradually start raising your head up. Breathing in. Feel the contraction of the lower back. Be aware of the Muladhara and the Swadhisthana chakra are active and lighted up. Very slowly breathing out. Let your forehead come back to rest on the ground. Pay attention to your lower back. See if you can experience any vibrations at the lower back. Can you experience any higher blood flow at the lower back? And then when you're ready, breathing in very slowly, raise your head up to the full extent. Hands will become completely straight. Look at the ceiling. Now breathe normally to hold the position for a longer time. Breathe normally and hold the position for a longer time. And when you're coming back, start breathing out. Very slowly, breathing out, come back. Very good. Now, last round of Bhujangasana. On your own pace, come up. Breathe normally and hold for your own zone of comfort. And then come down when you are ready to come down. And then relax. Now, when you're back, relax in Makarasana like this. You're in this position. Bring your elbows forward. Make a cup with your hands. Rest your chin there and allow the whole back to relax completely. And you can widen the elbow. You can take it a little forward. Adjust your position so that you're as comfortable as you can possibly be. And then experience a relaxation on your back. It's a great relaxation asana. Whenever you feel the need to relax, do this practice of Makarasana. It will relax your back quite a bit. And feel the effect of what you have done in Bhujangasana on your back and the inducement of relaxation. Pay attention to your breathing and feel the effect on Muladhara and Swadhisthana. Now get ready for Shalabhasana. We'll do it with one leg, then with both the legs. So you will be keeping your chin on the ground, hands are by the side of the body. You will start first with your left leg. Raise the left leg from the ground wherever it can go. Hold it up. Breathe normally to hold it up. And then breathing out very slowly. Let your leg come back to rest on the ground. And then you will do with the other leg, then you will do with both the legs. So get ready. Chin on the ground, hands by the side of the body. Very slowly breathing in. Lift your left leg away from the ground. Breathe normally to hold it. And then very slowly, when you're ready, breathing out with complete awareness, very slowly bring your leg back to rest on the ground. The slower you can bring it down, the better is the impact of what you're doing. It is not very important to take it very high, but what is important is to bring it back very slowly. Then the resetting of the muscles is taken over by the upper cortex in the brain. Second round, left leg away from the ground. See how the muscles at the lower back are contracting. Muscles of the thighs are contracting to let you lift your leg up. And as you're bringing your leg down, say to yourself, I'm voluntarily resetting and relaxing those muscles. Now take a little bit of rest before you change sides. And when you're ready, in your own pace, start breathing in, lift your right leg up. And very slowly bring it back. Second round, very slowly breathing in, raise your right leg away from the ground. Breathe normally to hold it. Be aware of the contraction at the lower back and the thigh muscles. As you bring your leg down, say to yourself, I am voluntarily resetting and relaxing the muscles. Now when you're ready, breathing in, raise both the legs up, away from the ground, only to the extent it will go naturally on its own. Don't force it too much. Hold it by breathing normally and very slowly breathing out. Bring both your legs to rest on the ground. Second round. Very slowly bring it back. Allow them to rest on the ground. And then very slowly turn on your back. And relax the whole body. Experience the effect of what you have done on the back of the body. We did 2 backward bends, so we will be doing 1 forward bend now. But before we do that, experience the effect of what you have done as you relax the whole body. Then very slowly turn to one side and sit up for Shashankasana, forward bending. Take care, if you have a knee problem, then keep your legs straight. Those who don't have a knee problem will sit in Vajrasana. Those who have a knee problem will keep the legs straight and then just come forward like this. Those who can sit in Vajrasana will sit in Vajrasana. Keep the hands on your knees. And then let me first show you and then you can practice. Breathing in, you will raise both the hands. Keep them touching the ears if you can. Hold your breath. Breathing out, you will come forward, keeping the hands touching the ears as though they are all one full unit till your palms will touch the ground. Then continue to bend forward. If possible, your forehead will touch the ground. Hold your breath. Then when you want to breathe in, you will come up keeping the arms touching the ears as though they are all one unit fused together. Hold your breath. And then breathing out, very slowly, you will bring both the hands down. Now, when you are raising the hands, the muscles of the back of the shoulder are contracting. Be aware of that. When you are bending forward, the front muscles are contracting, the back muscles are expanding. Be aware of that. And when you are coming back, you are relaxing the front muscles, relaxing the back muscles. When you are bringing the hand down, you are relaxing the shoulder muscles. Be continuously aware of this. Apart from this, when you are in this position, your Vishuddhi, be aware of your Vishuddhi chakra. When you are going down, be aware of Manipura and Swadhisthana. So start with all that awareness, with complete concentration on your breathing, total focus on the asana. Very slowly breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold your breath, keep it close to the ears wherever you can comfortably close. Hold your breath. Breathing out, come forward till the palms will touch the ground and then move your head. If possible, forehead will touch the ground. Hold your breath. Be aware of your Swadhisthana chakra and Manipura chakra. Breathing in, very slowly come up. Keep the units together. Hold your breath. Hold your position. Breathing out very slowly, aware of your back shoulder muscles relaxing and resetting. Bring both the hands down. Now in this position you will visualize yourself doing the posture in complete perfection. Once you imagine, very slowly breathing in, raise both the hands up, close to the ears. Hold your breath, hold your position, be aware of the shoulder muscles which have contracted. Be aware of your Vishuddhi chakra which is lighted up. Breathing out, bend forward, be aware of Swadhisthana, Manipura. Front muscles are contracting, back muscles are extending. Hold your breath, hold your position, be aware of Manipura and Swadhisthana. Breathing in, start coming up, front muscles and back muscles are being reset and relaxed. Hold your position, hold your breath. And then breathing out very slowly, voluntarily resetting and relaxing the shoulder muscles. Bring the hands to rest on your knees. And then relax your position, stretch your legs out, keep your hands behind you and experience the effect of what you have done keeping your eyes closed. How does the front abdominal area feel? How does the back muscles feel? How does the shoulder area feel? Can you feel any surge of blood movements in any of these areas that you have activated? Can you feel the pulse at any of these areas by rotating attention one by one? And then get ready for Marjari Asana. So for that, you will first be in your Vajrasana. From Vajrasana, you will come forward. You will keep shoulder width distance between the knees. And in this position, breathing in, you will raise your head up and contract the lower back, the back side will come down and hold your breath. Breathing out, you will raise your back, you will bring your head down, look at your knees. And then breathing in, you will take the head up, you will lower the back. Then you will continue this slowly with complete awareness of your breath. Be aware when you are taking the head up, the front side of the neck muscles are extending, the back side of the neck muscles are contracting. When you are taking the head down, the back of the neck muscles are stretching, the front of the neck muscles are contracting. All the time be aware of Vishuddhi Chakra and Anahata Chakra. And imagine yourself first, the lower back is nicely contracting and the lower back is nicely extending up when you are doing it. So start. Be in position, breathing in, raise your head up, be aware of Vishuddhi Chakra, back neck muscles are contracting, front neck muscles are extending. Breathing out, head down, look at your knees, front neck muscles are contracting, back neck muscles are extending. Be aware of Vishuddhi Chakra. The back is raised up nicely. Imagine the back going up nicely. Then once again continue breathing in, head up. Breathing out, head down. On your own pace, very slowly with full awareness, do 4-5 rounds and then relax and sit down. Relax your position, stop your practice, stretch your legs out, keep your hands behind you, experience the effect of what you have done. How does the chest area feel? How does the back behind the chest feel? How does your neck feel? Does the neck feel more flexible now? Can you feel the pulse at the neck region? Then get ready for Paschimottanasana with your legs straight, hands both on your knees. Breathing in, you will raise both the hands up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, you will bend forward. If possible, you will catch your toes, otherwise catch wherever you can. And take the head down wherever you can. If possible, your elbows will bend down, your head will touch the knees. Slowly breathing in, come back, hands fully up. Breathing out, bring the hands down. Take some rest, then we'll do the second round. Very slowly breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold your position, hold your breath. Breathing out, bend forward wherever you can. Breathe normally to hold the position. Breathing in, bring both the hands up. Breathing out, bring both the hands down. The last asana for today, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So relax a little bit before we do it. Close your eyes and experience the effect on the body. Then get ready for Ardha Matsyendrasana. First, you will fold your left leg with the heels somewhere under the buttocks. You will fold your right leg to be across the knees of the folded left leg. Your right hand is on the folded knees, left hand is on the foot which is on the ground. Now in this position, you will practice with me. Breathing in, raise your right hand. Hold your breath, hold your position. Breathing out, you will take the right hand behind, the left hand will cross over and try to hold somewhere near your ankle. And turn to the right side and look behind you. Now breathe normally to hold the position. Now breathing in, lift the left hand up, bring the right hand to rest on the knees. Hold your breath, hold your position. Breathing out, very slowly bring your left hand to rest on the foot. One last time, this time pay attention to your movements and the muscle contractions. When you're raising the hand, the back muscles are contracting. When you're taking the right hand behind, your spinal muscles are twisting, allowing a spinal twist. When you are taking the left hand up, the left side shoulder muscles are contracting and you are accentuating the spinal twist. When you are turning your head to the back side, your neck muscles are contracting. And then when you are coming back, you are releasing all of them. So get ready. Breathing in, raise your right hand up. Hold your breath, hold your position. Breathing out, left hand behind, right hand across, left hand across, right hand behind, turn to the right side. Breathe normally so that you can hold the position for some time. Breathing in, left hand up, right hand comes back to rest on the folded knees. Hold your position, hold your breath. Breathing out, bring your left hand very slowly down, back on the foot. Stretch your legs out, take some rest, and then you will do it on the other side. So fold the right leg with the right heels under the left buttock. Fold the left hand across, left leg across the right knee. Now the left hand is on the folded knee, right hand is on the foot. So breathing in, raise your left hand up, hold your breath, hold your position. Breathing out, the left hand goes behind, right hand across, turn to the left side, breathe normally to hold the position. Breathing in, raise your right hand up, left hand comes back to rest on the folded knee. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring your right hand back to rest on the foot. Now last round. Breathing in, left hand up. Hold your breath, hold your position. Breathing out, left hand behind, right hand across. Turn to the left side, look behind. Breathe normally so that you can hold your position. Close your eyes, imagine that you are in perfect position of Ardha Matsyendrasana. Visualize yourself in perfect position. Now breathing in, raise the right hand up, bring the left hand back on the folded knee. Hold your position, hold your breath. And then very slowly bring your right hand down, breathing out. And then relax and lie down in Shavasana. Relax the whole body. Pay attention to your feet. How are the feet in relationship to the ground? What is the pressure between the ground and the heels? Are they symmetrical on the right side and the left side? Then pay attention to your ankle joints. How are the ankle joints in relationship to the heels? Are they relaxed? If not, mentally relax them. Then pay attention to your calf muscles. Are they pressing hard on the ground? Are they pressing light? Are they symmetrical on the right, left? Relax the calf muscles mentally. Then pay attention to back of the knees. Relax the back of the knees. As you mentally relax, see if they are sinking more into the ground. Relax both the thigh muscles. Relax your hip joints and hip. Relax your buttocks. Relax all the spinal vertebrae. As you mentally relax the spinal vertebrae, see if they are sinking into the ground. Then relax the right side and the left side of your back. Relax both the shoulders. As you mentally relax the shoulders, see the shoulders sinking more into the ground. Relax both your hands from the shoulder joint up to the fingers completely. Now relax your neck. Relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your chest. Relax the abdomen. Relax all the major organs in the abdomen. And now let the whole body sink deeper and deeper into the ground and sink along with the music.
नमो भगवत्यै आर्यप्रज्ञापारमितायै परमाणो व्यवलोकयते स्म पञ्चस्कन्धाः तांश्च स्वभाव शून्यान् पश्यति स्म हि शारिपुत्र रूपं शून्यता शून्यतैव रूपम् रूपान् पृथक् शून्यता शून्यतान् पृथक् रूपम् यद्रूपं सा शून्यता या शून्यता तद्रूपम् एवमेव वेदना संज्ञा संस्कार विज्ञानम् इहं शारिपुत्र सर्वधर्म शून्यता लक्षणा अनुत्पन्ना अनिरुद्धा अमला विमला अनूना अपरिपूर्णा तस्मात् शारिपुत्र शून्यतायां न रूपं न वेदना न संज्ञा न संस्कारा न विज्ञानम् न चक्षु श्रोत्र घ्राणजिह्वा कायमानसा न रूप शब्द गन्ध रस स्प्रष्टव्य धर्माः न चक्षुर्धातुर्यावन्न मनो विज्ञानधातु न अविद्या न अविद्याक्षयो यावन्न जरा मरणं न जरा मरणक्षयो न दुःख समुद्ध निरोधमार्गा न ज्ञानं न प्राप्तिर् न अप्राप्तिः तस्मात् शारिपुत्र अत्रात्तित्वात् बोधिसत्त्वस्य प्रज्ञा पारमिता माया
Slowly start becoming aware of the posture in which you're lying, the room in which you're lying. With your eyes closed, try and recall all the objects in the room as though your mind has taken a mental picture of all of them. Slowly start becoming aware of your breath on your nostrils. Feel the cool air entering the nose as you're breathing in, and the warmth of the air at the tip of the nostrils as you're breathing out. Very slowly close and open your fingers, then gently fold your elbows, then stretch your hands back. Fold your toes forward and backwards, and then stretch your feet forward, backward. Then fold your legs, and then stretch your legs back. Then when you're fully awake, stretch the hands behind your head, stretch your feet forward, and very slowly turn to one side. With the support of your hands, very gently raise up and sit down, and sit in a meditative position. Make a sankalpa, I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses, and we chant Om 3 times. Shanti mantras. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya, Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Trayambakam Yajamaghe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely and when they are warm, then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Then gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors that you can see when you open the eyes. Then very slowly let your hands come out. Hari Om Tat Sat. So see you all next year now. Have a great year ahead. Have a great new year. All the very best to all of you. Bye.